Dorit Kemsley files for divorce as PK moves on with blonde lookalike. It's been a very busy week in the Kemsley household, although to be fair, Dorit and her estranged husband PK haven't lived together for quite some time. Nonetheless, the separated couple has been the subject of tabloid fodder for the past few days, and the conversation is still ongoing. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star has filed for divorce from PK, shutting down any hopes of a reconciliation. The filing came a few hours after he was snapped by paparazzi getting cozy with a Dorit lookalike. The 57-year-old was on a date with the blonde beauty, later discovered to be former The Amazing Race contestant Shauna Wall. Photos showed the duo locking lips on the sidewalk after leaving New York hotspot Cipriani's. The images were plastered all over the blogs and seem to have been the final straw for Dorit. RHOBH star Dorit Kemsley files for divorce from PK. It's official, there will be no reconciliation between Dorit and PK. TMZ reported that the RHOBH star filed for divorce from her husband of 10 years. According to documents obtained by the media outlet, Dorit filed for divorce on Friday, April 25, in a Los Angeles courthouse. Meanwhile, PK's hot and heavy date with Shauna was Thursday night, which means Dorit took action hours later. The Bravo Housewives attorney, Samantha Spector, filed the documents. The mom of three requested physical and sole legal custody of their two kids, which includes 9-year-old daughter Phoenix and their son Jagger, 11. Dorit also wants PK to provide spousal support. The estranged couple's split has gotten nasty over the past few months, some of which was documented on season 14 of RHOBH. The gloves were off as Dorit aired out PK's alcoholism and accused him of being a bad father to their kids. PK was invited to attend the season 14 reunion but declined. Instead, he sent a statement blasting his estranged wife for mischaracterization. "The one I must address is the claim that I am a bad father. That statement is both heartbreaking and false," wrote PK. "It is deeply hurtful to me and, more importantly, to our children." PK throws shade at Dorit in his Instagram story. PK seemingly threw shade at his estranged wife after his PDA-filled photos caused a stir online. "No one plays the victim better than the one who caused the damage," he wrote in an Instagram story. The dad of two seemingly had a change of heart and deleted the post, but by then, a few Instagram accounts had already reshared the screenshot. The Beverly Hills breeze was unseasonably sharp the morning Dorit Kemsley filed for divorce. Outside the glossy courthouse, the paparazzi lenses glittered like diamonds, hungry for their shot of the once glamorous duo's final chapter. Dorit, impeccable in a tailored cream pantsuit and oversized sunglasses, moved swiftly past the flashbulbs, her expression unreadable yet undeniably iconic. For those who have been watching the slow unraveling of Dorit and Paul PK Kemsley's marriage, today's development came less as a shock and more like the inevitable twist in a long-running reality show. A once dazzling love story, spun with lavish vacations, breathless declarations, and a shared empire of designer dreams, now came to a poised and polished end. Inside sources revealed that tensions had been simmering for months behind the fortress-like gates of their Beverly Hills mansion. Financial troubles, career stresses, and whispers of infidelity had all conspired to corrode what had once been one of Bravo's most enviable power couples. Friends say the pandemic years placed a magnifying glass over their cracks, turning petty disagreements into earthquakes. But Dorit didn't crumble. She strategized. She shielded herself with glam squads, charity appearances, and the carefully curated image of a woman whose life was still couture perfect. Filing for divorce was not a collapse, it was a rebranding. Meanwhile, PK, true to his flair for the dramatic, wasted no time flipping the page. Just days before the filing, he was spotted at the trendy West Hollywood hotspot, Avra, laughing over martinis with a striking blonde who, from a distance, could have been Dorit's twin. Same honey gold waves, same pouty lips, same air of designer nonchalance. Social media was ablaze. PK found a Dorit 2.0. One Twitter user crowed, while another quipped, when you order Dorit from Wish. Memes flooded the timelines, some cruel, others savagely funny, all underscoring the absurdity of the spectacle. Who was this new mystery woman? Gossip hounds quickly dug up a name. Bella Marquette, a former swimsuit model turned luxury lifestyle influencer, with a resume suspiciously light on real achievements but heavy on yacht photos and brand sponsorships. Friends of PK say he's smitten and feels like he's gotten his groove back. He's living out a midlife fantasy, a source close to the Kemsley said. Dorit, meanwhile, is plotting her next empire move. Don't be surprised if she launches a divorce-themed fashion line by summer. Indeed, Dorit's camp wasted no time pivoting the narrative. In a statement released through her rep, she emphasized self-respect, independence, and resilience as the pillars guiding her decision. Sometimes, the statement read, in order to fully honor your journey, you must step away from what no longer serves your highest self. Cue the slow clap from her loyal fans. Rumors are swirling that Bravo executives are already in talks to craft a spin-off centered around Dorit's fresh start. Working title, The Realist Housewife. There's even buzz about a book deal in the works, part memoir, part glamorous survival guide for the modern woman. The court documents, filed quietly but leaked immediately, of course, cite irreconcilable differences. But insiders hint that trust issues and divergent lifestyles were the real culprits. PK's ongoing financial entanglements and penchant for nights out on the Sunset Strip reportedly clashed with Dorit's desire for a more elevated and intentional life. She was tired of playing the long-suffering wife, a confidant confided. She wanted to be seen as the powerhouse she is, not just someone's plus one. As for PK, friends insist he's unfazed. He thinks he's landed on his feet, another source laughed. But honestly, everyone sees through it. Dating a Dorit lookalike just screams insecurity. Yet there's a certain poetry to it all. PK, the music manager who once spun gold from British pop acts and big dreams, trying to rewind the clock. Dorit, the fashion plate who turned her love for style into a lifestyle brand, now plotting a solo dynasty. Two people who loved fiercely, lived lavishly, and ultimately grew in different directions. Later that evening, Dorit was photographed leaving the members-only San Vicente bungalows, arm in arm with a group of glittering friends. No tears, no visible heartbreak, just a confident woman stepping into the next phase of her life, her future as bright as the flashbulbs that chased her down Sunset Boulevard. In the weeks to come, expect new headlines. Dorit collaborating with major fashion houses. Dorit dating a mystery mogul. Dorit giving candid interviews about finding herself. Meanwhile, PK will likely continue his nights out with Bella, who may or may not survive the scrutiny of the spotlight now fixed upon her. As one close friend mused, Dorit's writing her own script now. And believe me, it's going to be a bestseller. One chapter closed. Another one, even more glamorous and dramatic, just beginning. Stay tuned. In Beverly Hills, love may fade, but reinvention is forever.